Facing fear, finding courage. The spotlight burned down on me like 1,000 suns, and for a moment, I forgot how to breathe. It was as if every fear I'd ever harbored had conspired to rise from the shadows, each one whispering that I wasn't good enough, that I would fail in front of everyone. My heart raced, pounding so loudly in my ears that I couldn't hear the expectant silence of the audience. My feet were cemented to the floor, and my mind screamed for me to run. But in that moment of paralyzing fear, a quiet voice inside whispered that bravery isn't the absence of fear, but the courage to take the next step despite it. I closed my eyes, took a deep breath, and remembered why I was here. This wasn't just about me, it was about the dream I had nurtured since childhood, the countless hours spent practicing in front of an empty mirror, the sacrifices made along the way. I thought of my grandmother, who always said that true courage is found in the midst of our greatest challenges. I opened my eyes, focused on the first familiar face I could find in the crowd, and willed my foot to move forward. One step, then another, until I was standing center stage, ready to speak my truth. As I began to talk, the fear gradually ebbed away, replaced by a flow of words that seemed to come from a place deeper than memory. I shared my story, weaving in the struggles and triumphs that had brought me to this moment. I spoke about failure and resilience, about how each stumble had taught me to rise stronger. The audience leaned in, their faces a tapestry of emotions, and I knew they understood. They saw not just my fear, but the courage it took to stand there and face it. When I finished, the silence was electric, a heartbeat before the applause erupted, a wave of support and encouragement washing over me. In that moment, I realized that every step I'd taken had led to this, the realization that bravery is not a destination, but a journey. It's the willingness to move forward, even when the path is uncertain. As I walked off the stage, I carried with me a newfound understanding that fear is not the enemy, it is the catalyst that propels us toward our greatest triumphs.